different mediums and just people from different backgrounds that have different experiences with the way that they express their art. So I didn't want it to just be filling up a space with, and then people that come from different cultural backgrounds, you know what I mean? So that was another thing, you know. My name's Dwayne Thomas. I am originally from Brooklyn, New York. I grew up in Uptown here on the north side of the city. You know, I pretty much got into barbering a little bit later on. It was a different expansion on art for me. When I was about, it was about 2012 that I kind of got into it. 2011, 2012 that I got in. I actually opened Fresh Check Studios in 2017, but the Art of Cool Chicago just opened January 19th this year. As far as the work that's here at Art of Cool, I wanted to get different mediums. So different mediums of art like photography, digital design work, paintings, you know, somebody that does collage work, you know, Yitra Artie, he does sketch work. So I wanted to get different mediums and just people from different backgrounds that have different experiences with the way that they express their art. So I didn't want it to just be filling up a space with, and then people that come from different cultural backgrounds, you know what I mean? So that was another thing, you know. Everybody isn't black, you know what I mean? So I wanted it to be local Chicago artists that get a chance to express their work in a different kind of a way in Lincoln Park.
Okay, yeah, so my name is Amaz Wright. I also go by Amaz of Art. I'm an artist. I was born in the south suburbs of Chicago in a small town called Dixmoor. And right now I'm living in Chicago. I do a lot of, I'm involved in the art scene pretty heavy here. I do freelance artwork. I'm involved in all sorts of mediums of art, from digital to traditional works. Maybe about a year ago, I submitted a piece to Dwayne's Barbershop that I titled The Beat Prophecy, which is an acrylic and pastel mixed media piece that I created inspired off of one of the people from biblical times, which is a guy named Joseph. And Joseph, he was an Israelite that was captured by the Egyptians long ago. And he ended up becoming one of the rulers of Egypt because of his righteous works in those days. And God actually blessed him with a lot of visions through dreams in his day, and he was able to interpret his dreams with the help of God during those time periods. So my piece was inspired by Joseph and his visions and dreams and him being captured by the Egyptians. So in the piece you see an Israelite that's being shown with Egyptian garbs on to represent a sort of royalty that people are familiar with. And then it's called the Beat Prophecy because this is like a vision or a prophecy that the character is receiving. Something that I came up with working with Dwayne. Our business relationship is growing. It's at the beginning of the growth of its start, and we got a lot to do in the future, which I'm excited for. We've met through a mutual friend. I went to his shop to get my hair cut, and from getting my hair cut multiple times, we had conversations. I learned more about him, he's learned more about me. And just from conversation, has led to us working together now. He started his shop, The Art of Cool, which is a place where he showcases arts and many other things. So because he had the vision to showcase artists, this gave me the opportunity to be able to work with him even more closely. And now I'm looking forward to doing more with him in the future pertaining to art.